is John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and you probably know, if you're following the Johnny Depp case, that Amber Heard and her team tried to dismiss the case, I think 3 times now. But even once is too much. So this article here says, Johnny Depp's lawyers slam Amber Heard's motion to dismiss $50 million defamation case. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard court and out-of-court battle seem to be far from over. So, they go on to say, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's legal battle against each other has not come to an end. Depp had accused Heard of perjury. Well, I wouldn't say accused her of it. I'd say he pointed out that she committed perjury. Not once, but twice, because one time for the trip to Australia with the Australian government and the dog, and the second time with the little story about the bruises when the LAPD showed up. A report on Radar stated that the former couple was at the court hearing over a lawsuit that was filed by Depp. He accused her of lying about her donation of $7 million to charity and for defamation, where he accused him of being a wife beater. I guess they meant where she accused him of being a wife beater. The hearing happened in Virginia. Okay, pretty bad typo there. We get the message, and Johnny Depp did not accuse Amber Heard of not donating $7 million. We know she didn't donate it. We pretty much have proof at this point, so they should probably get their, language straight, but alright. At the hearing, Amber Heard's lawyer asked the court to dismiss the defamation case that was filed by Johnny Depp. The lawyers had even asked to stay the discovery in the case. To this, the Pirates of the Caribbean actor's lawyer said that the UK case, where Johnny Depp had lost against the Sun magazine, and the Virginia case were different. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously, one was about misinformation that the Sun put out there about Johnny Depp, and the other was actually about whether Amber Heard was abused or not. I mean, there are similar themes that might cross over, but we're talking about 2 different cases, and we're also talking about 2 different systems of law, and we're talking about 2 different judges, and we're talking about 2 different countries, gosh darn it. Alright, that was a little cheesy. Let's move on. I mean, gosh darn it was cheesy, but, sometimes I don't want to always curse and drop F-bombs and, say shit this and shit that, but, once in a while. Okay. In the UK, he had filed a lawsuit against the tabloid that branded Johnny Depp as the wife beater and was not a party to that. In Virginia, Heard was being sued for $50 million for defaming Johnny Depp and costing him many roles. The Edward Scissorhands actor's lawyers also stated that it was a wrong judgment that was passed with the UK court since they did not know the truth behind the Depp-Heard case. It was also wrong for many, many reasons. One being they ignored evidence on Johnny's side. And that's the main reason for me. How could you ignore evidence? Knock down evidence that was just kind of an afterthought for that judge. But let's not go back down that road. It's over, and hopefully that won't matter moving forward. The hearing ended with the judge agreeing with Amber Heard's legal team's motion, but also called it futile. Well, I guess she has to maybe let them go through the motions, say, okay, I guess she can't try to stop them from having it dismissed. If it's easier for her just to let them say their piece and say, it's not dismissed. However, there have been revelations of recordings where Amber Heard had nearly confessed to physically abusing Johnny Depp. The actress has not yet formally stepped down from any roles, mainly Warner Bros. Aquaman franchise. So yeah, this article has some serious issues because Amber Heard did actually confess to physically assaulting Johnny Depp on a few occasions. That's not nearly, she actually did. So, when somebody from the general public reads something like this, they don't really know what's going on. If you take articles and news and media especially as fact, then you might just think that, oh, maybe, that's a gray area there. Or, maybe Amber Heard did donate the money. So it's real tough to get the actual information out and have the information stick to the general public, which is why sometimes you might come across someone still to this day who's still like, yeah, Amber Heard, she's not that bad. You know, I hope to see her in Aquaman 2. Oh, I don't know about the thing with Johnny. Even other, creators I see sometimes just think it's kind of like a 50-50 fight in the middle, and they've both got evidence, and it's getting nasty. So I gotta call out articles like this, but at the same time, they're at least helpful for, giving us the basic information that Johnny's lawyers responded. But aside from that, you gotta kind of use your head and critically think and let people know what the incorrect parts of this article are. Anyway, you guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. I didn't mean this article, I meant these articles. This is not the only one by far. A lot of these articles have this kind of mixed information and mixed signals about the case. Okay, as I was saying, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing Depp vs. Heard, Meghan Markle, little Marilyn Manson, celebrity news, whatever comes up in the news if it's important. And if you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.